SDG 5.3 seeks to end child marriage by the year 2030, empowering adolescent girls and boys. Sensitizing their parents to change gender norms is the key. Engaging youth to sensitize communities through a sustainable social and behavioral change communication strategy covering adolescents, families, and communities is the strategy adopted. The two components of the initiative were direct outreach among adolescent school children and their parents in rural Zilla Parishad schools and SAKSHUM Divas event in villages to mobilize and sensitize communities. The program covered over 2 lakh students and 80,000 parents across 1,513 Zilla Parishad schools in 12 districts. To achieve this, a local NGO partner was engaged in each district and an online orientation program was conducted for them. They mobilized local women volunteers from the villages around the Zilla Parishad schools. The program for delivering in schools' classrooms to students and their parents was developed by Media Extension female students of SVT College, SNDT University, Mumbai. They produced and piloted the programs and developed training manuals. Volunteers underwent rigorous training in delivering the programs to students and parents. The training covered relevant knowledge of child marriages, gender, patriarchy, and the agency of girls. Volunteers practiced delivering the program using the material provided. The monitoring and reporting of the programs were finalized. With the support of Education Department and DWCD officers, the program was rolled out in each district, covering schools identified in those talukas with relatively high prevalence of child marriages.
6, 7, 8 18-21 च्या नंतर बांधू लग्नाची गाठ.
The program for students involved songs, storytelling, child marriage and gender-related activities that demonstrated to students the value of education over child marriage and questioned prevailing gender roles. For parents, the activity involved creating paper buntings with messages on good and bad parenting practices and their consequences. The sessions aimed at encouraging parents and their adolescent children to engage in discussions at home and empowered the girls to find agency with respect to the decision of marriage. A village community forms the ecosystem for social traditions and practices. SAKSHUM Yuva Shakti, a youth engagement campaign for mobilizing the community to end child marriages. Orientations and trainings were conducted with various youth platforms including NSS, NYK and colleges. The youth were motivated and excited to lead this program in the villages. The trained students conducted SAKSHUM Divas in 36 villages identified by districts with a higher prevalence of child marriages. Activities like human chain, signature campaign, street plays, throw ball matches, and a dialogue around child marriage were organized. These involved the youth, adolescents, self-help groups, marriage facilitators, parents and Gram Panchayat members. SAKSHUM Sakhi, a forum for adolescent girls, was also formed in each village to encourage peer support groups. Villagers pledged to stop child marriages by stamping their hand impressions on a wall. All the activities created the environment to question the practice of child marriage.